Hi, this is Cami. Welcome and welcome back to my luxury channel where I don't edit, I don't have the greatest lighting, my equipment, old, but I love luxury. I like style, jewelry, handbags, whatever everyone else loves. So if you're okay with not the fanciest videos, this is definitely the place to be. Real and unedited. So, if you notice by my thumbnail, my very professional thumbnail, how to wear a chunky, heavy, big, thick, overpowering bag chom. Bag choms are in again, everyone, so I've been loving them. I had a few and I really never wore them. And now second time around, or probably 100th time around, they're in style and I'm loving them. And if you've been following me, you know that I bought this gorgeous Louis Vuitton, never know how to pronounce that, bag chom. And it's huge. However, it's not heavy. And I have worn it just the way I'm wearing it right now. And let me just show you what I have on. I just bought this blazer for 34 bucks from TJ Maxx. It has zipper sleeves over there. It's chocolate brown. You might not see that in my videos because the lighting isn't that great, but it is chocolate brown, and I have a cream colored top, and I'm wearing dark blue jeans. And I always liked the blazer look, and I have a handful of them. But then my friend, a very good friend of mine, Dawn, from Dawn Donuts of No Channel, she is very into blazers. She is beautiful, she is tall, she just looks like a model. She should have been a model, she could still be a model. She wears blazers with button downs. She has the most beautiful style. So I said, I gotta pull out my blazers. So I wore a couple, to work, whatnot, but I just got this one and I'm gonna show you how it looks in a minute. First, I wanna show you that this is how I've worn this big, huge Louis Vuitton bag chom. Let me come up close. It is absolutely beautiful. Somebody asked me if it came off of a bag, but I did a lot of investigating and I didn't find any bags that had this chain, like the cousin, whatever it's called. I didn't see any bags that came with this chom in particular. So I love it as a necklace. I think it's awesome. It is not heavy. I've worn it a few times to work all day long. Didn't even feel it. I thought it would be heavy because it's heavy when, I don't know, maybe I'm just a brute and I could handle the weight on my neck. I don't find it to be uncomfortable at all. But let's see what else I can do with this. Hopefully I won't take up too much time trying to undo it. I did learn how to open it, but this is an extension, okay? This extension right here I bought on Amazon for $7. So let me take this off. You could always use an extension. It was $7. Looks just as good as the bag chom. No kidding. No kidding. So somebody said, because it seemed a little bit too big, I wanted it for this bag, but it seemed a little bit too big. Not terrible, but someone said, why don't I try using it as a handle, as a top handle? I said, oh, that might be interesting. So this is how it looks on my 20. A little bit big, a little overpowering. It looks better on the 30. But there are people that are wearing bag choms dangling off of the sides and that kind of thing. So this is what it looks like. Would I wear it like this? Yeah, why not? But then somebody had mentioned, and I'm not going to mention her name or his name, I'm not even sure, just because they might not want me to, but in the comment section, they said, why don't you try it as a top handle? So I did. I put it like this as a top handle. Not because it has two chains. It doesn't work that great on this particular bag, but I thought it was a great idea. It would be a little bit difficult on this bag, but just so you get an idea that it might work on another bag that is maybe smaller, which I'm going to try. I'm going to try anyway. However, I'm not a bag charm enthusiast until now. I did this, and I said, "Ooh, let's try this." And I said, "Oh, I like this. I really like this." Now again, this is the 20. I like the way it hangs. And I've seen people put it like on one side and the other. But this is attached to where the strap attaches and to where the handles are attached. So I thought this really, really looks awesome on this bag. I'm trying to block the glare, right? I love it. I love it on this. Okay? So now I said, well, let's see, will it work as maybe a handle on my little teeny tiny Nano. But the teeny tiny Nano does not have side straps. You attach it to the handle here. So let's just see if it could work as a diagonal. May look weird, but I'm just giving it a try. Like as a top handle. I mean, would anyone really know? A little bit, not so good on this one. I think it would work better on the Speedy. But let's see. So yeah, it's definitely way too overpowering. It's definitely way too overpowering for that. Then I said, oh, my beautiful PS1 in purple. You know, I'm not seeing the real color. It's a deep, deep, gorgeous purple. I said, how would it look on here? Let's give it a try. Why not? It has silver. Not so bad. There's too much going on this bag. But if you really want bling bling, it could work, right? It could work. Maybe not in the front, maybe in the back. Nobody said it has to be in the front, right? It's you know, you carry a bag. When you carry a bag, people see the front, people see the back. Depends on which way you're, twisting it. It could work. So that, also was an option with this bag. But then I wanted to show you how else I have worn it. I wore it to work like this. I'll be right back. I wore it to work like this, and I got a lot of compliments. And I was like, well, when they advertise big bag charms like this, they don't show them on bags. They always show them on a belt loop. So let's see how it looks on this. Now, of course, there's no point with the jacket, right? Obviously not. But if I'm not wearing the jacket, and it just kind of hangs out like that. I wore it. I wore it like this with a sweater. I did. I just walked around like that. I think the pair of jeans I wore it on had a loop that was a little closer to the front. So it wasn't so much on the side, it was kind of closer. But either way, this is what it looks like. What do you think? Why not? That's how it's advertised on the site. When you see the photo of it on the listing, you see big bag charms like this on belt loops, not on bags. So, I don't know. Do with it what you want, what makes you feel happy, what you like. It's all about you. Who cares what other people think, right? Who cares? Anyway, I think that's all I had for you for this. I wanted to show you what I've been doing with this big, overpowering bag charm, because when I first opened it, I was like, whoa, what am I going to do with this thing? I had no idea how big it was. That was my mistake, not asking. I knew how long it was, but I'm like, okay, so it'll just have a drop in the center, no big deal. But I didn't know how thick and chunky. Let me bring it over. Yeah, I'm back. No editing here. I didn't know how thick and chunky it was. So I said, I have to make this work in a lot of different ways because I think it's beautiful. I love it. And to be honest with you, I think my favorite way so far is on my neck. But I do definitely plan on wearing it on my Speedy 20. Sideways, kind of. Not sideways, but you know what I mean. Now that I know how to open and close it, I'm definitely going to wear it like this. I think it looks awesome like this. And it would work like this on a bigger Speedy. You would just put it on the closer, not ring, but what holds the hardware on the handle. You just put it on the closer one. But for a smaller bag, you put it on the further one and on the side. Look how great that looks. I love it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know when you're seeing it. This might be like after the holidays. I'm not really sure. Sometime in December. It's already the end of November. We're close to Thanksgiving. But you might be seeing this after Thanksgiving, and I haven't even started decorating for Christmas and Hanukkah. So anyway, if I don't see you, which I will see you before then, of course, whatever. If I do, if I don't, have a happy and healthy holiday season and new year, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.